I like what I like. Period. I know exactly what it is that I like. You can get me to try new things out, and I might even do it because I'm trying to be polite and I like you as a person. But the truth is, I like what I like.
Case Beats.
Be like say you don't know who I be.
Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Rinsola. I'm a Nigerian-based YouTuber, and this is 10 things that you did not know about me. Welcome. People say I am a hopeless. I like to refer to myself as a hopeful romantic. People say I'm a hopeless romantic. Okay, the truth is they're probably right. That's the truth. I love love, and I'm not going to apologize for that. I love love. I cry when there's a naming. I cry when there's a wedding. I cry in the emotional part of a movie. I love it when the hero gets the girl, or when the hero gets the guy, because a lot of times the hero is a woman. I'm pro. You're like, pro what? I'm pro everything proable. Well, most things proable. Okay, let me just stop. I'm pro women. I'm pro rights. I'm pro humans. You have to figure out where you're standing on the plane of life, because everybody has a stance. Whether you want to believe it or not, whether you actually say it or not, you take a stance in every situation. The question is, what stance do you take? Sometimes you just need to go on about your business and just leave people to deal with theirs. But there are some times where it's very important for you to speak up for those that cannot speak up for themselves. Another fact about me, I love to gather information. I have 3 postgraduate degrees. Don't ask why, but I have 3. I mean, right now, would I go back to university? I don't know, maybe. Cambridge or Harvard, gave me a call. Yale, maybe. You can have your opinion and I will have my opinion. That does not mean that we can't get along or we can't speak. Now, obviously, if we're on 2 different sides of a spectrum, and when I talk about 2 different sides, I'm not talking about I have an opinion and you have one, but we're still in the same central space, you're mint and I'm like army green. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, I'm saying I'm pro children and you're like, you can marry a 5-year-old. I'm borderline OCD. I'm not going to lie. I am borderline OCD. I don't leave my dishes in the kitchen overnight. That's just the truth. No. Nope, can't do it. I don't like, like if you've got slippers or shoes, you come in my house, can you just, take them off outside? I don't like shoes in my house. I think I'm borderline OCD. And this is the problem with gathering too much information, because you apply so much information in so many different places and then your imagination goes, whoosh. Do you know what I'm saying? I think that these are practices, in my head, they make sense. To a lot of people, they're like, what's that? Do you know what I'm saying? But to me, they make sense, and I'm sorry. But the good thing is, if you drop your food on the floor when you come to my house, you can pick it up and eat it. That's really clean. I love kids. Love children. I don't even know whether it's the fact that they're so little and so cute or their mindsets. Children tend to see things from a different angle of life. It's like a little drop of magic in the potion, basically. Always wanting to figure out why. I don't think as adults we ask the question why enough. We don't ask anymore. We just assume that it is. People pass down traditions and we just take it. But when you're around children, your mind tends to learn how to beckon, how to ask that question. Why? Why is that? And they ask that, and most times as adults, we have to respond because it would be rude not to explain. If an adult asks you, why is this? You're like, you ought to know by now, shouldn't you? But when a child says why, you actually stop and think. So if you don't spend a lot of time around children, you should try it. What's my favorite food? Okay, coming from a certified foodie, I'm not quite sure that I can pick one. Favorite food. I have so many. This is the problem. I have so many that it's kind of hard to pick just one. Okay. Ebano Bono. Yep. Sip. So my mom used to say that when I was younger, because I would have conversations all the time. I'd have conversations after I came back from school, taking off my uniform, when we were in the kitchen making dinner. And then at dinner time, she just wanted to have a break. So she would say, you know what, here is a book. And I would get the book and place my plate to hold the book flat in the page I wanted to read, and then eat whilst I was reading whilst I was eating. And that was the only way to keep me quiet at dinner. So, this has been with me a long time. I've been acquiring information since I was high. So, yeah. I'm a people person. I like people. I like to be around people. I like the idea of people being around me. Some people feel like it kind of borders on people pleaser. There comes a time in your life when you have to differentiate between being a people person and a people pleaser. The reason why is because if you are on this side of the fence, take you for granted. You don't want that. I feel like we got to know each other already. Thank you so much for clicking on the thumbnail. If you liked what you saw, then please, please, please like the video, join the family, press the subscribe button. And if you want to get notification every time I upload a video, click on the notification button. And we'll see you next week. Thank you so much.